did not go very deep in their second-round win. Van Lith, Sedona, two-man game, bucket.
Hidalgo on Van Lith, of Olivia Miles. You cannot let her drive right. She's too talented, sees the floor, can make plays for herself and others.
Van Lith immediately attacks Miles.
Van Lith to free up Donovan to the bucket, and they lost 3 out of 5, and they're one of 4 teams this season that have been #1 in the country. We've had a really great year in the women's game. The product is absolutely outstanding.
Uses the bump from Kaval, shakes a defender, and Van Lith able to track down the rebound. Spins on Hidalgo, gets by her with the left hand. After Hailey's good start, Notre Dame's defense has kept her quiet here in the second quarter. And right on cue, she drives and scores. But the turnovers allowed Notre Dame to stay right with them.
And when you have a left-handed point guard like Van Lith who rejects that screen and allows Prince to roll, that is so well done.
Van Lith, the fade, knocks it down. Van Lith and Prince. And
there it is.
And there is Van Lith from Prince.
Hailey Van Lith does, setting up this backdoor. You know they're overplaying. You know.
And now Hannah's got it with a push. Citron running with her. King filling a lane. And Van Lith with the block. Her third.
Oh, I love the emotion of March. Look at this play. That's all ball right there.
Van Lith, wide open look. Got it! Van Lith on the switch. She's got Citron defensively. Prince picks her off, and Hailey charges to the rim. What a chance. Van Lith looking to go to work. Stepping back, shot clock winding down. The defense leaves her, and she hits for 3.
You've got more experience than anyone, and you make them pay for mistakes. Hailey Van Lith, HVL.
They are working that clock. She and Prince getting set to go. Off the hesitation, the drive. Hailey Van Lith.
Notre Dame
26.
They've gone under all that ball screen action on Van Lith, and she's still getting to the rim.
As you appreciate the fans that showed up for you guys today to create history. Yesterday you told us you don't want this particular story with this particular group to ever end. There was a sense of urgency that we saw in the second half to get to your first. The program's first Elite Eight. What did it take?
Man, it just took riding out their runs. They're a great team. They're explosive, but we know we have the capability to be explosive as well. So our motto for the game was composure, and we just had composure through 4 quarters, and we got it done.
You scored 18 of your 26 points in the second half. To be able to do that, the takeover game, you said we have the experience, even though this is new territory for TCU. What did you feel like you were able to add in the second half?
Yeah, I read their ball screen coverage a lot better. They were trying to mix it up with different bigs. They had a lot of different personnel, and I just tried to take what they gave me. Sedona played huge today, man. She dominated in the paint. She didn't settle. She really got the win for us.
Coach talked about it in the huddle. This has to be a battle. We didn't show up the first part, but we got to finish in the fourth. You walk away with some blood on your leg and being wrapped. Can you just talk about how huge this has been with this team?
Man,